wait, oh, this thing I'm hearing now, I don't understand. Even with food, hi, oh, these women sabi forehand, oh, I'm telling you. Even with food, like food, oh, huh? How can you say that somebody is cheating and cheating with food? I'd say I don't understand. Cheating with food, how? My people, they said what happened is that Olori Toby, we know that in the palace, everybody in that palace has their duty. They have their how they have delegated work for everybody in the palace, and because of the fact that work has been assigned, duty has been assigned to different people, they now said that look, this very food item that was brought to the palace, they actually asked Toby to share it among the Oloris. The fact is, we know that Ooni used to give them food and everything, but sometimes there are good people, sometimes from the community, sometimes from well-meaning people from the society who just want to reach out to the Oloris. Yes, because we know that forget the fact that these days kings are people that works before they even crown them as king. They have been working, they are working class, and they are business owners and everything. But back then in those days, they are not like that. They are merely farmers. Okay, and some in those days, more recently in those days, some go into merchandising. Okay, yes, they do small buying and selling before they crown them as king. But even at that, the people from the community where the any king or any oba is residing, they always bring food item. Even some from neighboring communities, they will be bringing food item to the palace, because they know that the palace need food. They know the oba does not work. So because of that, they bring food item to the palace. And of course, even up to today, up to tomorrow, this thing still exists. But because of the time and age that we are now, people don't really pay more attention to these things, even though it exists, even though it's happening. So they said there's this person who brought a truck of food, fully loaded with food items for the Oloris. They brought them to the palace, and it happens that the other Oloris, they said they were not around, and maybe they traveled or something. And whatever it is that is being brought like that, they share it among all the Oloris. They will not say, actually, it's not in Nigeria, so they will not share her own. No, they must share to her, and they will send it to her. That is how they said it's being done. There's always fairness among them when it comes to sharing of food or any gift item that is being brought to the palace to give to the Oloris. So this very one that was brought, they said after offloading everything, of course they have a general store where they stock their things, and after sharing, everybody moved to their different apartment. So they said it was Olori Toby that was on ground. Wahala dey o. They said it was Toby that was on ground that fateful day when they brought those things. And after offloading everything, they moved everything. The guards moved everything to the store and everything. They locked, and he kept the key as usual, because none of the Oloris have access to the key. There's a place in the palace where they say they normally keep those things, that anybody that wants will just open and go there and take the key, go to the store, maybe take whatever they want to take or whatever. But Ooni's eyes always in his major chamber, even though he has people that are assigned to be monitoring those things. So they said after keeping those things, after offloading the truck, they kept those things where they supposed to be kept. And at the end of the day, later on, they said Olori Toby came and asked the guard or the person who was in charge of the store that he should please open the store, that there's something she forgot there that she wants to take. Innocently, you don't blame people like this. Innocently, they said this guard just gave her the key, because how will you expect that she will go there and pick anything out? It's not possible, because she want to play a fast one according to what I heard. If all what you are hearing is true, that's why I always tell people that all these are all alleged stories. They are not for sound information. So they said that was how the person in charge, the storekeeper rather, gave the key. When he gave the key, she just went straight inside, and she just used the opportunity to send the storekeeper a message to go and get something for her innocently, because how will you just think that she will even want to cheat on other oloris when they know that everybody is supposed to share these things equally among themselves? And when these people are bringing this item, they bring it in such that it's as if they have already shared it, because everything is coming 6 They know the number of oloris that are there in the palace, so they share them according to them. If it's wrapper, it will be, maybe if it's 2 each person, it will be 12. So there's nothing like cheating, nothing like whatsoever. Maybe they said this particular gift item, maybe they said Olori Toby did not, maybe she didn't know that it was also like that. The way she saw it packed, she was thinking that it was just only one of it. She didn't know that that thing was up to 6 that was in the load, because when they were offloading, it was only one she saw, because the load was much. So she was thinking that, okay, this so item is only 1 carton, I think I can have this one since it's just one, playing fast one, not knowing that the cartons were up to 6. Hey, wait, my people. Story plenty o, ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ o. So they said when the guy now sent the storekeeper an errand. He came and she entered and took those things. She just entered and went straight to where she positioned that thing, where she knows she can easily move it. She just took it and she went back and locked and went back to her apartment. So now when it was time for them to start sharing, okay, now that was where the whole thing kasala egbe egbe burst. Yes, so that was how Olori Toby was able to move these things, and how now it was time for them to share things. All the other Oloris has come, and it was time for them to share. Now, after they've all gathered, they all mobilized themselves. They went to the storeroom. Toby now said, okay, see where the things are and all that. And they started sharing, because already they know how the system works, that anybody that is bringing things to the palace know that they are not 1, they are not 2. So they bring them according to their numbers. And because of that, they don't use to have issue sharing. They just share these things amicably and everybody goes. So when they were sharing, they have shared everything. They were looking for that one carton. They said, these cartons, as we can see, there is remaining 1. Every other thing is complete. It's still remaining 1. Does it mean that the person made mistake? They were like, contemplating. How are they going to do this now? They said the issue now got to Ooni that the things that the person brought, that is remaining 1 for it to be complete. They were like, how? It can't be now. Only being that he knows this person and everything, they said he just put call through, because why Ooni did that was he really want to know if something is happening. But some person said that he did not call the person, but the person Ooni didn't actually called. They said it was the person who brought those items who called to ask if there is any, hope everything is fine. Me, I was like, okay, when you give person something, she won't ask question. It could be like, say, wetin dey happen. You understand? So that was how they now discovered that, because as they brought those things, especially the driver, yes, because of the driver that brought those things was a driver that this person does not really know too well. It's just like you going to a company, you bought things, they gave you the way bill and everything, and in order to confirm if what you paid for, if what you order for was what they actually delivered, because they have their way bill with them. That was when the man called and they were like, there's a complaint. We said, what happened? Because the things are very many. He said it's remaining so item. It's remaining one carton. It was like, why should it be like that? Because normally, before they will be able to move those things from the company, they are supposed to, the security personnel are supposed to confirm the receipt to know if those things are exactly what is in the receipt. And they said they actually did all that. But how come? That was how they said they put a call through to the driver. The driver said, yes, everything is fine. They asked the security, they said everything is complete, like 100% intact. They said, oh, where then what is happening? They said it's remaining one carton. They said the driver was like, no. He's coming. That is coming. That was how they said the driver. Before they said Jack Robinson, the driver has landed. And it was like, what is happening here? Emma koba me, they should not koba him. That they don't like this kind of thing. What is happening here? They said, oh God, the things you brought so day. See what happened. We say, he now called the security men that help out in offloading. He said, I beg, I gave you people the receipt. Who was the person I gave receipt? The person came and said, I am the one. It's okay. Were you not the one confirming those things? He said, yes. Were they complete? He said they were complete. He said, then what is the issue? Before you know, that was how they started investigating until the storekeeper, because the thing has to rub on the storekeeper. The storekeeper came out and said, no, my hands are clean. I am not part of this thing. They said, why would you say you are not part of it? Were you not the one that's supposed to be in charge of the store? If anything is missing from the store, they will hold you responsible. Say, yes, I know that, but let me just say what happened. That some days back, Olori Toby actually came and sent him an errand and asked him for the key, which he gladly gave to her, because of course he was not thinking anything. And how can he even refuse the Olori of the key to the store? So that was what happened. They said, okay, madam, come. What happened? That was her. Before you know, they said the thing land for CCTV camera. When they look, madam, true, move the carton. That is cheating. He wanted to cheat on them. Then I said, why did you do that? She said, this is not stealing, that she did it intentionally, because there was a time they brought items. They picked all. They said it is remaining one that they will give her. Till today, they never gave her that thing. That's why she decided to move this one. They say, you should have still let people know. And I say, no, it's not like that. That was how she moved it. My people, this matter, I don't understand. Wait till come be this one. Wait till come be this one now. Now, how now they feel this? How now they even feel safe? Hearing this kind of thing, doing all those things. My people, that was what happened. And they have asked her to return it. That if they are owing her anything, she's supposed to let them know. Not her just going to take it on their behalf. My people, this is what I came across on the street of social media. And I said I must come here and relate with you guys. Thank you so much to all my returning subscribers and all my new subscribers. God bless you. Till I come your way again. Love you guys so much. Stay blessed. Bye for now. Thank you so much.